Word. Yeah. Yeah. It's time to get this work. Yeah, they know me. It's time to get this work out. It's time to get this work out. We gotta make this work out. It's time to go to work out. Yeah, it's time to get this work out. Yeah, it's time to get this work out. I've been on my shit, working on that mill. Going hard for like 5 years now, still ain't signed no deal. I'm still putting in time, me I'm still pushing these rhymes.
We good?
This shit legendary though. I'm gonna just put it like that. This is fire.
Appreciate you, bro.
This shit fire, nigga.
Appreciate that, bro. Alright, let's get into it.
You know I used to get these niggas buckets though.
I know you did. Nigga.
I'm just saying though, like I'm just gonna bring that to the point of
Ain't gonna lie. Listen, I say
say
this. You are one of the guys. You are one of the No, listen.
All right, let me listen.
You are one of the guys. Listen. This is what I'm about to say. You are one of the guys to be one of the reasons that these niggas are good at basketball. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? That's respect.
Yeah,
you know what
that's
I mean?
love, bro. I would never look at it like that.
Because I ain't gonna lie, look, these niggas cold. Like,
Niggas get hooped. Niggas get hooped. I'm not saying niggas get hooped.
But I know they had to go through niggas like a couple niggas like you to get to where they giving niggas buckets. You know what I mean?
Listen, man. Listen, man. I'm talking all shit, but I'm giving all respect. Niggas hoop, nigga. Trey hoop, nigga. Andre hoop, nigga. But what I'm trying to say, listen. It ain't no question. I still to this day, I give these niggas motherfucking work. You feel me?
Hey.
To this day. But you know, hey,
That's
they can
love,
be their own man.
Right? No,
They can be their own man. You know what I'm saying? It's all love.
Hey, that's just like Jordan telling Kobe, nigga.
I get these niggas work though, bro. Like I remember it was days with Andrew. It was days with Andrew. I had too many days with Trey. With Andrew. I had days with Andrew.
I got a new knee.
That
motherfucking stronger.
I ain't even got it like I just got the confidence right now. That's all.
Got you.
I cut grass.
Alright, y'all, let's get this shit going, man. My man said,
that's it.
Oh, damn, here we go.
That's it.
Yo. Welcome back to We Live Weekly, where we do business. This is an episode of where we do business. And today with us, we have a local business owner who's been growing a name for himself. He really want to come to y'all. Well, he wanted to come here today with us, hang out, let us know what he has going on, to let y'all know as well what he has going on. Today with us, we got my man Yard Pro Cook. Let's give him a round of applause real quick, y'all, for coming through.
Man, that's the most love I done got all year with my mom.
That's a man. That's funny as hell. Hey, what's up, bro, man? Thank you for coming through, bro.
No, I
really
appreciate you, bro.
you for coming through to our We Do Business episode. What you been up to, man? Like, of course, I know you personally, so, like, you know what I mean? Let the people what you been up to.
Man,
lately,
for real, I just
around the
cutting
city.
grass.
No, I mean, like, you know what I mean? When people know you, you know what I mean? Moving shit, you know what I mean?
Oh,
but like you
I
said,
didn't know we was gonna go there.
But no, I'm saying, but that's what you on, though. Like you said, now was on my own.
No, yeah, I mean, I used to hoop. Shit, I can play ball. I can get a couple buckets. You know what I mean? I'm a corner specialist type shit.
Okay.
But that's what.
type shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That PJ Tucker. I'm definitely PJ Tucker.
Okay.
I had to think about it. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely
Definitely PJ Tucker. You know what I'm saying? A little Paul George vibe. But that's about it with the whole basketball team. You know what I'm saying? You know, I wasn't like that, but I was like that. You know what I'm saying?
So man, yeah, man, what's up? Let's talk about your business, man. Y'all Pro Cook. When did you get into, you know what I mean, this type of business, and why did you choose this business path? Because of course it's You know what I mean? A lot of people don't just wake up every day and be like, hey, bro, let me just want to be a lawnmower than
Real
be a
shit. No, I
landscaper
feel that. I feel
when I
that.
grow up. You know
No,
what I mean?
no, no. I feel that. If we keeping it a buck on your show. You know what I'm saying? I was working at Pepsi. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Big T up over there. I was working with my nigga up over there. That's
Shout out
where
to
we
Big
actually
T.
met. You know what I'm saying? I ended up getting fired from that motherfucker. You feel me? And I was like, man, I ain't trying to work for nobody.
All right, hold on real quick. Can I ask you what you get fired for? You don't work there no more, so fuck them niggas. You feel me?
I pointed out.
What you pointed out?
No, like it was a
Okay.
point system.
Yeah, explain that. I ain't never worked there. You know
So like it's a point system. So like if late you get so many points deducted from you type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up being late, and my dumb ass I ended up telling them, you know what I'm saying, like, man, I was late trying to be on some noble type shit. You know what I'm saying? And
it was like, thank you for being noble, but you gotta get the fuck out of
hey,
here.
without going too far up into it, basically, bro. Like it really real life.
So from that point,
yeah, from that point, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, man, I ain't trying to work with nobody else. I have my own personal situations going on like everybody else do. It's Yard Pro Cook, and you tuned in to We Live Weekly.
Ain't nothing changed except the little nigga I getting this money.
You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, you know what? I'm about to just go cut some grass. Like, nigga, I ain't got shit else I'm going. I'm gonna just cut grass. So I just. So look, I'm just, look.
No, real shit. I say that's respect though, because real shit in our community, a lot of niggas, real shit. I ain't trying to down nobody or nothing, call nobody, you know what I mean, N-word or nothing. But a lot of people in our community, they get into a situation and they get down in the dumps, and instead of getting up and hustling right away, they'll sit around for a while and just wait for some shit to happen type shit. So that's why I said it's respect to you for being like, man, I'm about to get up and I'm about to go out here.
That's love.
You know what I mean? No matter what, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's just respect for you. Yeah, but go ahead, finish with your story. So, yeah.
Well, like when I was I called my cousin Marcel. I was like, man, let me borrow your mower. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just like, I ain't about to do my dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't about to go there. I called my cousin Marcel. He let me borrow, and I just started cutting yards for free. Like any yard I had seen, you know what I'm saying? I didn't go way out my means, but I just was like, I'm about to just go cut your yard. I ain't go knock on it. I ain't go.
Oh, you
crazy.
all good, bro. What's up, bro?
That's love. I love my boy.
The Curtis with a 3 came through.
It was with a 22 mower, you know what I'm saying? And then from that, it just, I grew, you know what I'm saying? Because some of them doors ended up saying, like, who told you to come cut my grass? And I'm like, nobody, you know what I'm saying? And then they just like, well, I want you to cut my grass type shit, you know what I'm saying? And then that's when I was just like, oh, all right. You know, this is when I first started, you know what I'm saying? On top of me having like a partner at one point in time.
Hey, shout out to them folks who just showed you love for doing that too. Cause I'm that type of nigga too, that sometimes I need my grass cut and I don't know a nigga to call, or I'll be forgetting to call somebody or something, and then somebody knock on my door. I'm like, man, bet. Yeah, you cut my shit. You know what I mean? I want you to charge it because I was looking, you know what I mean? It be happening.
The thing is, it is a lot of people out here like that, but you just don't see them too often.
Exactly.
Because it's just like me. I was driving around the hood, you know what I'm saying, the whole time. Like, the thing is, that's what's gonna be at, but shit, bro, you was 3 minutes away. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, it's love at the end of the day. So I was around here and I was just like, all right, man, that looked kind of outrageous, but it's in my means. You feel me? I'm gonna cut it. I cut it. I remember on my first day, I cut 4 yards. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I was down there in the Florence area, and the lady came outside. It was an older white lady too. She came outside. She was like, "Hey, who told you to come cut my grass?" I said, "Nobody." And she was just like, "Did you cut the back?" I said, "Yeah, that's already done." You know what I'm saying? I was already in the front mowing. And she went back inside and came back out. And she had me a check for $100. You know what I'm saying? She had me a check for $100, and then it was just like, damn. Like I said, I only cut 4 yards that day. You know what I mean? I was broke. You know what I'm saying? Riding out just on my little bump truck. You know what I'm saying? Basically paying for the gas the next day. You feel me? So it's just like, I'm like, damn, I just made 25 a yard type shit. You know, that's how I'm looking at it. And then I'm like, man, I'm gonna just do this the next day. So the next day was crazy. This is the craziest thing ever, and that's what hooked me. You know, this was the hook right here.
What happened to him?
My first yard, I did the same thing, but I was out in South Omaha, and I don't know what made me drive to South Omaha. Don't ask me what made me drive to South Omaha. I was just in South Omaha.
Niggas north side niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what I was doing in South. But shout out to South Omaha.
Real life. Shout out to South Omaha for this. Shout out, because I mean, she not on my list no more, but this is fire though. Like I was in South Omaha, I had pulled up, and it was I don't know, it was another lady, but I don't know like her demographics, so I ain't gonna go there. She was just like, "Who asked you to cut my grass?" I said, "Nobody. I just cut it." Listen, she handed me $100 cash. It was straight bill, so I was just like, "Yo, I'm about to cut grass." You feel me? Like I'm about. But that was the first yard. That was the first yard. Second day. I was like, "Yo, I'm about to cut grass." You feel me?
That nigga started looking around.
You know what I'm saying? So then I just started cutting grass, but it went slow after that. But like I said, that was the hook for me. You know what I mean? A lot of yards when I started cutting grass, I started promoting it as favorites. You know what I'm saying? When I first started out. So a lot of people know me out here as favorites, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, that's just what I was doing. Like I was doing favorites with people. But
okay. So hold on. Let me give this analysis, right? So you essentially the Robin Hood for lawnmowing in the hood.
This nigga crazy. No, I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
You ain't like you said, you even if they paid you or not, you wasn't doing it essentially for them to pay you, right? It's out of the grace of your heart, whatever you feel like donating type shit. The lady could have gave you $20.
No, that's the thing though. Like I already knew like people think like that. And I never wanted that to come across like that was going to be a part of my story.
Right.
So I just went about it like, I don't care if you even know me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just woke up, your shit just got hit type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just needed to clear my mind. This was real. It's therapy. Like, my niggas see me now, like, with the business that I got now, like, the yards that I got. You know what I'm saying? They just like, man, you going crazy. But it's me, it's like, it's therapy now because, bro, I was going through the hardest time when I was just doing that shit for free. You feel me? Now I'm getting paid off of it. I'm, like I said earlier, you know what I mean? My dad, he pissed that I'm talking about quitting my job just to be his full player. You know what I'm saying? And it's all love at the end of the day. But I'm like, you're not really understanding what I feel like I can do with this with the proper help. You know what I mean? And that's just where I'm at with it. You know what I mean? If I get the proper business side, as far as like,
so
the
we need
count,
to
putting on the book. Me, I be doing everything off the head.
No, this going into the play though. So
I be doing everything off the head. Like, bro, no.
To the people that's watching this, you know what I mean? Essentially, we have our man Yard Pro Cook on today because he's, you know what I mean, he's reaching out to everyone in the community and letting them know that he's offering his services and he's available. He's trying to build his clientele list, you know what I mean, and he's a really good dude and the type of good person like that. So that's essentially
That's
what I mean. So reach out definitely. But yeah. Go ahead, bro. I'm gonna let you keep going with your story though.
Oh no, I mean that's pretty much my whole. That's pretty much my whole.
First 2 days, you got hooked. That boy.
Listen, bro. Listen.
That's not the whole choice.
That boy reeled them in. They reeled them in first 2 days.
Possibly get paid. Now you have a list of people that you can cut because they can.
For fact.
When
Shit.
you start getting people be like, hey, come back.
I mean, I've been doing this for 5 years now.
That's a good
Like,
question. So, in case y'all ain't here, Drew, what he said was, when was the shift to when people was like, okay, I'm gonna start paying you to come back consistently?
for fact, my second year in, I started getting like consistent clients. It wasn't too many though. I still don't think that I got a lot, but from some people, like for me just being me as a person, I got quite a bit. You know what I mean? But it's just,
The first person that was like, hey, yo, you did this for free.
it was the lady that gave me the $100 the first day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she was like, come back next week. You know what I'm saying? She paid me $50. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool. So in a week,
That was
you
lit.
made $150 in a week. What you mean?
That was lit.
Right.
That was lit. That was lit.
Yeah,
That's
love.
what. But the thing is, you know what I mean? Like, look,
Not
I
giving
feel
up
like
on
if I
the
had,
song.
I feel like if I had the business that I had now when I first started, I mean,
It'll be-
I would have never
it'll be
even
more
had a
stable.
job. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's just like you get opportunities through, you know, who you are, what you've been through, the type of humble person you are, type shit. You know what I'm saying? And also who you know. You know what I mean? So all that plays a factor in your life. You feel me? So it's just like with that, I keep good company. That's why I only brought 2 people with me. You know what I'm saying? These are the most humbling niggas that's around me. You feel me? And on top of that, I can't even really dive into them too much, but it's just like they just so great as people, my nigga. It's ridiculous, and I'm glad that they my friends. You feel me? Because
That's love, bro.
like I was hurting at that point in time. They was both there, both times. You feel me? Like it's crazy.
Nah, that's love, bro. Like I said, and that's commendable of you to give it up to your homies like that. Because a lot of times they pride or whatever the fuck they be
Oh,
going
yeah, that's
through,
what-
give it up to their homies. Like, hey, bro, y'all really help me out.
Real life is always love. It's them and then my granny block. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of hustlers on my granny block. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Granny's block. You know what I mean?
saying?
Shout out to the block.
It's a lot of hustlers on my granny's block. You know what I'm saying? Like each time.
Not my block. Shout out to the block. Keep talking. They ain't got no block.
You see a lot of hustlers. You feel me? Like, and if you don't pay attention, you make some money, you ain't gonna really learn nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna try to just figure it out on your own, and that may be slow. When you can just watch for a little
Tap
bit.
into your resources.
Yeah, you know
bro.
what I'm saying? Just watch for a little bit and just see how you can operate your own thing, but how like they put it in their guidelines, you know, they twist that type shit. So it's just like at the end of the day, I trap yard. You feel me? I trap yard. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm from around the way. That's the only thing I can do. That's the only thing I understand for real.
Nah, bro. Nah. That's a great way to put it, bro. Like real shit in layman's terms for a lot of people that's out there.
Give out your service free, just like, you know, let get a taste.
That's why I call it the Robin Hood. That's why I said he the Robin Hood. Because essentially, just like that's why I call him the Robin Hood lawnmower to start off. Because the first 4 yards, like you said, that first day he did 4 yards. Only one person paid him. So the other 3 yards he did, you know what I mean, out of just did that shit. You know what I mean? You enjoyed it, you appreciated it. They probably wait, hold on, I had a quick question. Was those people home? Those other 3?
I wouldn't know.
That's what I'm saying. You only knew the other lady because she came outside.
Yeah,
But the other people, you don't know if they was home or not. Because they never came outside or nothing. Okay, so maybe they wasn't home to even.
Yeah, they
You know what I
acknowledge
mean?
it.
Okay.
Which is cool. Like,
Right.
it didn't matter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Either way, even if they came out and like it's cool, they probably got home and was like, man, what the fuck? Man, I wish I had some cameras to see that dude to, you know what I mean, figure out who he
Yeah,
was
that's
real
cool.
quick. You know what I mean? They probably just went home type shit. Damn, but yeah, again, man, that's what's up, bro. Thank you for coming Share your story with us, bro. And,
No, that's for
let the
fact.
people know where they can reach you at, man. Once you get in contact with you, give them a number.
You can definitely get me on Instagram, Yard Pro Cook. Yard Pro _Cook. That's really all you can find me at. Like I said, I don't really know all the Instagram, social media stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I know, bro. Like, it's crazy, dog. Like, I don't know how to operate it. You know, I'm still trying to figure out the iPhone. You feel me? So it's just like,
Well, give people, all right, since you old school, give people your number so they can reach you when they want they. You can. This is
you know what I'm
business,
saying?
bro.
Look.
If I'm watching this, I want to be like, hey, I want to text that nigga right now.
I feel you. I do not have a number for the people. You know what I'm saying? I do not have the number for the people
email,
because I done been through too much shit with the number. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only business with that. But you can get me at dcookbrand@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? If you want to hit me, you can hit me up on there.
Because we might have some older people who watching this too. That
you know what I'm saying?
I don't got an Instagram. I don't got a Facebook.
I can't. Not the number.
Yeah, that was DCOOKRAN@gmail.com.
Yes, sir.
DCookbrand@gmail.com. Make sure y'all tap in with my man Cook, man. Yard Pro _Cook on all social media platforms. He ain't got some of them now, but he gonna get them joints made. So make sure y'all stay tuned in. We gonna get he actually on his social videos he actually posts like pictures of his work and things of that nature as well. So y'all can go check that out. Make sure y'all peep in. This episode was brought to you by G&G Smoke Shop, located right here in Omaha, Nebraska, at 314 South 72nd Street. Make sure y'all tap in with them. Stop by. Let them know that We Live Weekly sent you for all of your custom glass needs in 80 different colors and varieties. The same piece, the price that you see on the shelf is the same price that you can pay for the custom glass pieces. Not only do they have the best selection of glass at Omaha, but they have Omaha's only full-service glass studio. I don't think y'all understand what that means. They have a studio where they blow glass pieces, like a whole joint with the fire and everything, and you can go in there and get your pieces repaired. All types of custom crazy stuff, man. And their shop is beautiful here in Omaha as well. It's a dope spot. You can go there and kick it and hang out and all types of stuff. So make sure y'all stop by G&G Smoke Shop. Go to gsmokeshop.com. Again, let them know We Live Weekly sent you. Shout out to my man Yard Pro Cook, my man Cook. We out this bitch.
Everyday life, this is how we grew up. You either pay me or fight. We'll represent who you be. Don't be surprised when you realize that Curtis Montano be the illest MC. I ain't just talking, speaking facts. The whole commune out here know it. Y'all out here preaching about what's real. I ain't just rapping, I show it, which I ain't know it. Yeah, I been running game low key. They know me, I be the modern day rapping OG.
Shout out to my girl. Boy, she would have been like, okay. All right, cool. Yo, this is Yard Pro Cook. We on We Live Weekly.
This week.
Damn, all right.
Hello.
It's Yard Pro Cook, and you tuned in to We Live Weekly. I told you I cut grass, nigga. It's Yard Pro Cook. Hold on. It's them. It's them, yo. Shout out to Lawn Care's Leaders Podcast. Shout out to Sanders Lawn Care. Out to Odell Poole, them two guys that I was really watching when I first started. Charlie Miller, that's here in Nebraska. First name Corey. That's Chef Tone. My mom, my dad. And shout out to We Live Weekly once again. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to end it like that. You feel me?